Hey you guys, it's me, Limel, and Max. I want to give you an update on the fish room. Max, say update time. He's a sweet boy. Let me flip this around. Alright, so today I drilled tanks. I drilled these two tanks. I drilled these two tanks, I think. Max, get down. Hey. I drilled those two tanks. I drilled those two tanks. Hey, Max. Did a water change on this guy. No, I don't know where he is now. Oh, he's in the back. He's still laying on the ground. Nothing new with him. Last night I had to stay up all night because I had a neurology appointment today where they tested my brain waves or something. I had to be sleep deprived, so I ended up hanging up some string lights all the way around. I think it's pretty neat. I'm probably gonna paint the wire the purple to match the ceiling so you can't really see it. I also did a bunch of water changes last night. Let me see. I got this tank empty. It had the dwarf gouramis in it and a bed of fish. I just gotta drain the water. And then I brought in these 240 breeders, super heavy, hard to carry. But all the tanks I bought from someone off KSL has these holes in it already. Wow, this video quality is garbage. Well, I think the video quality is garbage because I have steady hand or something turned on. But, yeah, so there's these holes that are already bulkhead size for the 3/4 bulkhead, which is too small for my 1-inch bulkhead. So I got a 1 3/4. I got a couple of these actually. 1 3/4 diamond bit hole saws. And I just been drilling them right here because it's too cold outside. I got my little drill and my little drain and my little wood and my little wet towels. And I've been sweeping up the glass and my little hose. So that's an update. Everything's an absolute disaster. I did water changes over there. I changed up some of the lighting schedule because those two tanks there have an algae. This tank was having algae. I don't know if I showed this or not, but I ended up moving some guppies from outside into here. Their tails were kind of beat up because they were with a bed of fish that was beating them up outside. I didn't notice. Roger's very He doesn't attack them. Yes, that's Roger. Roger and Dodger live on the stove. This is a butterfly one, and Roger's a double tail, but also I moved in my blue neon somethings. Wow, this is garbage. Hold on. How's this? Yeah, there they go. I got these from Houston Aqua, by the way. They're really beautiful. This video quality is absolutely trash. But once we have all the fish in the fish room, we will be able to turn off. My goal is to have the lighting situation be like I can turn all the tanks off with the press of a button and then just turn on the light for one tank, or just turn off all the tanks and then just have like a flashlight. So like if I'm filming one tank, you won't see any of this glare. It'll be just dark. I also hung up some little string lights They're definitely not as bright as I thought, but let me get my little flashlight. Where's my flashlight? So basically, we'll be like this. So like, you wouldn't really have any glare because we would just do like one tank at a time. This water is very murky. Here's dwarf gouramis. This light is like way too bright for them. But yeah. Let me get the other flashlight. Who's in here? Oh, Rue. Finally moved him out of that crusty old 10-gallon that's leaking. I'm treating him with some erythromycin right now. He's not doing too good. And here are my orange platies. I have like variegated orange platies and Mickey Mouse. There might actually be, like that one might be a Molly. I don't know what's going on in here. This one, I definitely just stirred it up. This is play sand. This is what happens when you don't rinse play sand. I'm just gonna keep doing water changes on it every day until it stops doing this. But yeah. Nothing's in that tank yet. This is Guppies. Mostly female Guppies. And then like, here's my pretty male right here. He's like purple, kinda. I didn't even order him special. Like, I think he was just a feeder guppy. There's also some endlers in here. I read in some article about breeding guppies that, whoops, sorry Max, I didn't mean to kick you. Where's he at? You guys probably see him and I can't. Okay, he's missing. Oh, you know what? He might be behind that rock right there. Anyway, I read an article about breeding guppies that the more promiscuous the female guppy was, the better like fry she had. Like the more fry, the healthier fry, and the faster like could evade predators, like swim away fry. If I ever get around to it, I'll link the article because it was like this big science article with like a bunch of like big scientist words that I don't know what they mean, but I basically understood just enough to figure out what the article was saying with like Googling some of the terms. But look how beautiful he is. I think I might get a different flashlight. And then who's up here? I can't even see what's going on up here. I tell you what's not going on up here is some clear water. I need to do some water changes up top. This is a really pretty one. It's like ultra black. I'm blinding myself. Anyway, I feel like this flashlight's better. This is my little Milwaukee rechargeable one. Oh, you can't see because I turned the lights off in the room. That makes sense. This is just like a mutt guppy tank. Except for there's actually some pretty cool guppies in here. Like, I got these Dumbo ear mosaic somethings from Pets and Such down in Salt Lake City. And there's a girl there that says she breeds guppies and that she donates her culls to the store. And I'm guessing that some of these were hers because, oh my goodness. Max, please stop rubbing the camera. You're driving me insane. I'm guessing that some of these were hers because they definitely look too good to be like, I don't know, your average. They're like kind of green and orange. I kind of like them. I actually really like them a lot. Can you see how they're like green? Yeah, so there's a couple females in here. We'll see what happens. Max, please. Can you see this, dude? He's like climbing me. Why? I'm not even sitting crisscross applesauce. Like, look at how I'm sitting, and he's like climbing up. He only, all day he slept on a pillow, and then I start filming, and he wants to be a part of it. What? Oh God. Do you guys think, who should I put in this tank? I feel like if I put the Heterandia Formosa in that tank on the right, I would never be able to see them. Same thing with that. I think they need to go on white substrate. I need more tanks with white substrate. Max, oh my God, please. Yeah, he's literally climbing all over me. Anyway, fish room flashlight time is the best. I have to wait for these 240 breeders to acclimate. I just brought them in from the outside. I just brought them inside from outdoors. And it's like 40 degrees outside, so I'm not trying to mess with that. I'm gonna give them like an hour or so to change temperatures. What was that one show? Are you afraid of the dark? How do you do it? Fuck, I'm blind to myself. I just said that F word on YouTube. Oh well, I'll get demonetized, I guess. But let's see. I'll flip you around and show you some fish. I got like different brightness modes. Oh, that's much better. It's like more dim. I need to turn this like steady hand setting off because it like makes everything look horribly blurry. There's a lot of patterns on these fish that you wouldn't see them without a super bright flashlight though. Do you guys think this is a molly or a guppy? This big fat one right here. The girl at the store said it was a molly. It's got a long peduncle, claudal peduncle, whatever it's called.